Inside of Brawl Stars, we have 85 brawlers. This video features the 5 worst brawlers in the game as of now, so without further ado, let's begin. First up, we have Miko. Miko is pretty underwhelming right now as he can't really keep up with the meta right now, due to assassins being so much better than him. If Miko wastes his ammo, he's dead 90% of the time, and it's not like his super is an amazing escape tool either, because he can literally be killed when it's charging up. He would only be good with his monkey business star power, however, if he's able to steal ammo. That way, he can deal more damage and easily get a kill. His hypercharge is quite useless too, as it takes a long time to cycle and you have a high chance of not hitting it, therefore wasting it and not even being able to stun the brawler. Even with his super, there's a chance you miss it as well. Next up, we have Mr. P. He's fallen off due to so many aggressive brawlers and brawlers with hypercharges that just make him frowned upon. He doesn't really possess value as his damage won't be enough to kill meta brawlers. His shots as well are pretty easy to dodge, given they are hard to hit as well. He's a low DPS brawler in a meta that's focused largely on doing a ton of damage quickly. He's also not very tanky. He's weak, not very bulky, and in general, isn't a great supporter either. Right now, he only kind of works against teams that aren't at all aggressive, as he tends to cave under any kind of offensive pressure. Next up, we have Bonnie. Ever since the release of hypercharges, Bonnie has seen a massive decline in the meta to the point where she has become a D tier in majority brawler tier lists. That was prior to a month ago, where Bonnie got 2 pretty huge buffs, one to Clyde's attack damage and one to her supercharge rate while using her epic gear. Bonnie is also poor in the meta as she is easily outclassed by Mo. Everything she has, Mo has. Bonnie needs a star power for her attacks to shatter, whereas Mo's shattered attack is just built in. Bonnie can't even compare to Mo as Mo is just better in every way. Bonnie is also poor in both forms as she is slow in her cannon form, but short-ranged in her normal form. Next up, we have Doug. Doug isn't good, but he's a fun brawler to play. He can be a huge playmaker at times, but it's really map dependent and relies on your teammates to help you get into position. Given Doug's range, it's not enough to be able to close the gap, and he has no reliable means of approaching an enemy as he can easily get outranged. The only thing he can do is support his teammates well by giving them their heals, as the healing is quite good. Other than that, he's just really poor inside of the meta. So, the worst brawler in the game is Hank. I think the toughest thing about Hank is that he doesn't heal while you're charging the attack. This makes it so difficult for him because to even hit his shots, you have to play so aggressively and push up as much as you can. Otherwise, expect no value out of his shots. The healing from his super is probably the only good thing there is about him. He takes quite a long time to charge up his bubble, and the max bubble is what he relies on in terms of dealing a good amount of damage. Even quick little bursts of damage won't save him in a 1v1 situation. Regardless of all, he isn't really that good when it comes to 1v1 encounters as well, because he wouldn't be able to deal enough damage quickly. He's also outclassed by so many brawlers, and overall, he is just the worst brawler in the game. Alrighty everyone, so hope you all enjoyed today's video. Please let me know if this was a valid tier list for the worst brawlers inside of Brawl Stars. Be sure to consider liking and subscribing, follow my socials down below in the description, and join my Discord server as well. So therefore, thank you guys, peace out.